some. Walked in with a baddie, now she thinks she me or some. Now she thinks she me or some. Bust down on Audemars, now she thinks she me or some. Cop another foreign car, now she thinks she me or some. Don't need a stylist, she must think she me or some. Always going viral, she must think she me or some. Turn up on her, she must think she me or some. Diamonds on her rings and the chain, think she me or some. Posted up, running with her, think she me or some. Flawless free bag, reppin' like she me or some. Yeah, put up. Wicked. Nardo, you got you one with this one.
That's how you made this too? Got into you.
I'm Brian Anderson. With me tonight, Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, with Ali LaForce joining us courtside. It'll be the Thunder off the tip. And that's an intentional foul. One thing each of these teams can do is pass the rock, Grant. We should see a lot of ball movement tonight.
Hey, sharing is caring. And, of course, there's great chemistry on both teams. There's such a flow to this game when they get together. And we're going to see some terrific team basketball tonight. I can't wait.
Back to Dort. It's Pokashevsky on the wing.
Oh, they've got their eyes on him. Calling the foul right away.
First personal foul.
Curry with it. To the paint. Here's Looney. And Looney with the slam.
Just an unselfish play from Curry. Always ready to move the ball and his body to help an open shooter.
Pokashevsky the miss. Now here's Curry. Down low. Green. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
That's just bully ball. Green knows where he wants to go, and no one can do anything about it.
Back to Pokashevsky. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Warriors with the rebound. Well, Coach Kerr calls him the moral compass of the Warriors team. Kevon Looney has been a cornerstone, RJ.
He knows his role. It's defense, rebounding, and setting screens, and he does his role at an elite level. He's a connector in the locker room, and everyone knows that Loon is that guy.
Back to Giddey. Dort outside. Pass to Giddey. The three. The shot that time not on target.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Here in the first quarter with about...
From long range! Did you see where he shot that from?
How about that?
Okay, what was that? I have no clue how he hit it.
Dort for three. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
Giddey's got space. Off the left rim and out.
The defensive breakdown gives him a wide open look, but he can't take advantage.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry. First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Yeah, making it look easy. Gilgeous-Alexander is so skilled. The ball on a string. You see him do this time and time again. He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
Now here's Curry. He's got 5. That's tipped. Dort with a steal. From deep, Holmgren. Looney grabs a miss.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
The kick out to Wiggins. For 3. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Hey, you look at some of the young star power on OKC. Grant, they haven't had that since the Kevin Durant years.
Oh, B.A., I mean, those KD teams were built through the draft. So no matter where they're picking, the Thunder seem to uncover gems.
Shot clock at 5. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. Outside Giddey. Oh, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. And the Warriors will go with a different look here.
Substitution for your Warriors. Dario Saric. Jonathan Kuminga. Gary Payton II. Chris Paul.
Pass to Payton.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Here's Wiggins. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. It doesn't go for him. Giddey with a defensive effort. It's Pokusevski on the wing. Here's Dort. And yep, it's good. So Dort's got 5 now.
And clearly Dort knows how to operate inside, making his way to a high percentage.
Left side, Paul. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Saric. Here's a 3 from Paul. Nope, another miss. 0 for 2 to start the game. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Back to Giddey. Pass to Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. This one for 3. Oklahoma City, the rebound. It's stolen by Saric. Outside Paul. In transition, here they come.
Chris Paul. First personal foul. First team foul.
Oklahoma City trailing. Pass to Giddey. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. No, stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity at a three-point play. It's on Dario Saric. A big group substitution here for Oklahoma City. And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now.
Yeah, what's special about Gilgeous-Alexander is how shifty he is, which also makes it so tough on defenses. And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. And slam dunked by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. Paul. Shot is off.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
And it's Ross on the drive. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to be on Jonathan Kuminga.
Man, good whistle there.
No good on that one. Both teams deciding to change it up. And he's good on the second. Pass to Curry. From outside the arc. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. Thunder out in front. They lead by 2. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And what do you guys think about the Thunder here in this one?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played. Great showing from them.
And so Curry will bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. Trailing by 2. They'll be playing host to Houston for their next game. Curry creates inside.
Got the defender on his heels right there, and Curry capitalized. What a finish.
Well, there's no question that the Warriors are the team of the decade, Grant.
Oh, I mean, B.A., think about it. 6 finals appearances in 8 years. They did miss the playoffs in 2 of those seasons, but they still came away with 4 championship rings, plus 2 MVP trophies. Not bad.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Warriors head coach Steve Kerr has somewhat of a hands-off approach. He said, quote, coaching isn't controlling. My goal by the end of the year is to just sit there and do nothing. And that means it works because that's what a coach's job is. It's not to pull strings, call every play, and direct traffic. It's to say, this is your team. B.A.?
Yeah, that's how you have to think about it, right? Thanks, Allie. Nice shot by Ross.
And their offensive execution has really picked up here in the second period.
Thunder with a lead. Boy, the offense has been on point.
They have great timing and great communication. So hard to get stops against them.
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
Offensive board. Morris on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Lynn. Second chance effort. Now Morris. Outside Ross. The kick out to Morris. Over to the left wing. Here's Wallace. Oh, 3 chances on that possession, but they just can't find a way to score. The Warriors trailing. Curry looking it over. On the wing, Thompson. Outside Kuminga. And again, no good by Golden State.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Ross for 3. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Three-pointer.
And the NBA doing what they could to get rid of the take foul recently. Grant, it seems like a success.
Absolutely. It's been a huge success. Fast breaks feel fast again. And penalizing take fouls has made the game much, much better.
The better shooter you are, the quicker you become. Curry makes it so hard to guard him in these little moments. He slips past the defense.
Now here's Ross. He's got 6. Here's Lynn. And that one is hammered home.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Here's Curry. He's got 9. The three from Thompson. Wallace pulls it in. On offense, here are the Thunder. They've got a 12-2 run in progress.
Ross.
Nice shot by Ross.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Oh, Thompson from deep three-point land.
2 minutes.
Out of bounds. It'll be Oklahoma City's ball.
Thunder ball. Substitution for your Warriors. Draymond Green. Gary Payton, the second.
So it's the Thunder now. This is the most they've led, 13 points. They'll be off to Portland for a meeting with the Trailblazers after this one. That game will conclude the 3-game road trip they're currently on. Snatched up. Pass to Wallace. And there's 1:38 left in the first half of this one. The kick out to Williams. And stolen by Green. Oh, Thompson from deep three-point land. From beyond the arc and then some. Thompson's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Here's Ross. And that one hits the back iron.
Credit the defensive effort there, not giving him room to operate.
Right side, Paul. That one falls. His second make in 5 attempts.
Sneaky, sneaky. Paul not accounted for in the offensive glass, and he makes them pay for not paying attention to him.
Good on the shot. Paul's got 4 points this quarter.
After failing to get going in the first quarter, he's looked much better here in the second.
Outside Ross. .43 seconds left in the half. Soft touch off the glass. Ross has got 11 points.
He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
Inside. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
First team foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Gilgeous-Alexander, no good. Back to Paul. Looney, high post. On the wing, Green. Back to Looney. Good work defensively by Gilgeous-Alexander. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books. One half to go. And the Warriors with possession here. And Grant, when you scan the OKC roster, you see length at every position.
Yeah, it's definitely their philosophy, BA. We're seeing a number of franchises going that route. What I would say about the Thunder, though, many of their guys still have some strength to add.
Richard, looking at Chris Paul's career up until this point, he's someone that makes every team he's on better.
Yeah, it's because he's just such a great leader, someone that commands excellence, not just from himself, but his teammates and his entire organization.
Okashevsky the miss.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Pass to Curry. And here's Wiggins. Giddey defends. Shot clock at 6. Here's Curry. That shot off the mark. Good work defensively by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And they've just built this lead by attacking the boards.
Curry buries the triple.
This is Pete Curry shooting with real confidence off the catch. It's what helps get him going.
Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. The three is up. Looney grabs a miss. And Curry's got the ball here for the Warriors. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Curry with another miss. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Curry with the block.
Making his presence felt on defense. Curry with the rejection.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, the Thunder are still developing with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander embracing his role as a catalyst. He said, quote, "I have the opportunity to really build something and be at the forefront of it. That's something I know and embrace every single day, and I maximize it for sure." Brian?
Well, you can see it. They're so grateful to have him, too. Thanks, Allie.
And that's creativity. Gilgeous-Alexander continues to amaze. The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Thunder with a lead. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's on Stephen Curry.
I love when Gilgeous-Alexander looks to score because it forces the defense to act.
When it comes to Golden State over the last 10 to 15 years, what stands out to you the most, RJ?
Just the fact that you can never count out the Warriors. Every time they've gone through adversity, they seem to come out of it even stronger.
Oh, it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Read the eyes of the ball handler, and Gilgeous-Alexander able to get a hand up in time.
Paul, shot is off.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Here's Giddey. That one's good from the corner. Giddey's got his first points of the night.
You want to run your offense through him, a reliable scoring option.
Here's Paul. Oh, it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander. Goes back up. Paul can't get it to go.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
Gilgeous-Alexander looking it over. Here's Holmgren. Second chance shot. And it's good on the lay-in. Holmgren's got his first points in this one.
And this is what Coach wants to see from Holmgren. Outworking the defense to get a second chance look. He hears the whistle, and he keeps his concentration and is able to knock it down.
And for a while, it seemed the Warriors were maintaining a dual timeline approach. But not anymore, Grant.
No, sir, B.A. The Warriors setting their clocks and calendars to coincide with their superstar. One, Wardell Stephen Curry.
Gilgeous-Alexander, a good look. Drops one in from the wing. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 13. Right side, Paul. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry.
In the paint, Paul always stays nimble. That allows him to make adjustments that needed to beat the D.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Second team foul. Coming onto the floor for your Warriors. Play.
There's a minute 54 left in the third quarter of the game. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Toward outside. He shoots. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
When you're as good a passer and scorer as SGA, you'll get defenders to bite like that.
Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
Outside Curry. From the high post. And too long on the shot.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Ross for 3. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Curry from deep three-point land. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
Here's Lynn. Offline with a three. And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for the Golden State Warriors. And they'll get another chance. Launches it from deep. And that comes off the assist by Green. Curry's got 8 points in the quarter.
He knocked one deep ball in the first half, but you start to get the feeling he's finding his rhythm out there now.
Stolen by Thompson. Back to Curry. Some solid defense from Williams.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
Excellent D, avoided fouling, and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
Your Warriors.
The third quarter comes to a close. It's the Thunder.
45.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Here's Wallace. Yep, that one goes. Outside Curry. Back to Thompson. Puts up a deep three. Another for Golden State.
And this is Thompson's shot, one of the most gifted outside shooters the NBA, the world has ever seen.
It's stolen by Looney. In transition, here come the Warriors. Wiggins, no good.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
First. Team foul. Substitution for your Warriors. Dario Shot.
Outside Ross.
Jonathan Kuminga. Chris Paul.
Pass to Wallace. 6 to shoot. Here's Williams. Klay Thompson pulls down the board.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Klay Thompson with the bounce. Get up, Klay.
Oh, a little bit of bounce still, Klay. Okay, I see you. Get off the floor with a little ease, with a little dunk.
About a minute and a half into the fourth now. Morris on the wing. Here's Wallace. Here's Williams. The shot comes out. Excellent D there from Kuminga.
And even though he hasn't been himself, it hasn't affected his team too much. They've still got the lead.
Pass to Paul. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Thompson with a steal. In transition, here come the Warriors.
Warriors foul. Jonathan Kuminga. Second personal foul. First team foul.
And so it's Oklahoma City with it. 4-point game. Pass to Lynn. To win the drought. Nice D from Thompson.
Sometimes it's just not your night. Fortunately, his teammates have picked up the slack.
The kick out to Paul. And here is Thompson. 5 on the clock. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
And here's Giddey. Here's Holmgren. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Giddey.
These moments are important for Holmgren's development. He needs to keep sinking those big-time shots.
And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up. And the foul goes against Oklahoma City. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
I'm liking the throwback approach. They're making use of the mid-range area and inflicting major damage there.
Well, something else that stands out is how they've shared the ball. I mean, they're getting a lot of their points from sharp passing.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up, oh, yeah, you're done.
Curry from deep three-point land. And again, it's the Warriors missing. And Giddey has got the ball here for the Thunder. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. And the big finish by Holmgren.
And before he even leaves the floor, Holmgren has the ball at rim level.
Here's Curry. And Gilgeous-Alexander with a block. .144 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Giddey. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That one belongs to Wiggins. He hits the first one, and that'll put him up by 9. Both free throws good from Giddey. And in deciding against lowering the minimum age for the NBA draft, Grant, you think it's fair to 17 and 18-year-olds who want to go pro?
You know, B.A., I do think it's fair. I mean, there are other avenues in today's basketball environment where compensation for these guys is possible. You have the overseas route. You have the G League Ignite. And, of course, now colleges have the NIL, so that's huge.
Here's Pokusevski. Nails it from 3. Pokusevski's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Yeah, an amazing find. How about the patience from Dort? Waits for his man to get open and feeds him.
To the middle. Back to Giddey. It's Pokusevski on the wing. Pass to Dort. Over Thompson. Rebounded by Green. There's 53 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. And a deep 3 from Curry. That won't go either for Curry.
The shooter thought he had enough space, but the defender was right on him.
Did a great job closing the gap, making the shooter feel uncomfortable.
His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
To the wing on the left. Holmgren's got room. From out on the wing, he knocks it down.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
All road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
Ooh, poked away. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Thunder will retain.